Hi, I'm Dr. Lynn Fox, and this is my colleague, Sandra Elliott. We have been working together for a number of years on a number of projects, and one of our major projects is a little book that we created, and it's now in its third edition. It's called Make a Difference in a Day. It's a handbook for beginning and substitute teachers. So, Sandra, I'm going to turn it over to you.
Well, Lynn, yes, going back in time when we talked about this, you were intent that it should be for subs and pocket size. Why is that?
Well, one of the reasons was I wanted my teachers to, my beginning teachers, to have a resource that was readily available. It was something that they could immediately find information that they could use on the spot when there was a problem. And then I realized that I was doing some research and realized that substitute teachers were basically not well prepared and in most situations didn't have a opportunity to even be trained to go into the classroom, and they had one of the most difficult jobs because they could be in any subject area from one day to the next, any grade level from one year to the next, and they needed a resource. So I thought, oh, nurses and many professionals have a handbook rather than, walking in with a bunch of things. They have something that's right there that gives them ideas. For example, I'm having a problem in classroom management. So I can look in this book, I can find the label that shows me exactly where it is. I can very quickly find an answer, many answers, and I can pick one that works for me and the group that I'm working with.
All right, Lynn. So I'm understanding that if I end up with this book, I could use these tabs to find the 8 parts. I could go to a specific part. But could you give me a little more specific example of how I can make my day successful using this book?
Well, it's not just making your day successful, but it's making your students' day successful.
That's a good point.
And so, when you are not thrown off by a behavior that occurs, but you have a way to deal with it and one that is immediate, that makes a huge difference. Another one is you walk in and there's a lesson that's been provided by a teacher but didn't know that you had never taught PE before, and it's maybe not as complete as it should be, and you're having to improvise on the spot. So you can go to this little book, once again, find a way to deal with that so that, again, the students are engaged and everybody succeeds. And part of it is how would you modify a lesson? How would you create a lesson when, say, a teacher got really sick and wasn't able to leave even a basic lesson plan?
Well, that makes sense to me, and we've certainly found out that this is a very useful book. And so part of what I'd like to say is, even though it's for subs and beginning teachers, credentialed teachers can be challenged when there's subs in the classroom. And I went through that, and I suddenly realized, wow, I need a different set of skills because this is not my classroom. So please check out our website, www.substituteteacherhandbook.org, for more information. And we would love to hear from you. So I'm Sandra Elliott.
And I'm Lynn Fox. And we have lots and lots of tips for you and strategies that you can pull off the website, as well as a number of videos that you'll be able to access. So have a great day.